It is day 23 and we are transplanting the tomatoes. I thought everything was going great until it just got to 50 degrees. We're gonna get these tomatoes outside. They will be in a mix of sun and shade all day, so we will just watch them. So I'm using Happy Frog soil that I have added worm castings, dried chicken poop, vermiculite, and perlite. It's the only soil that's any good at a reasonable price that I can find in my area. I used to use Miracle Grow. It used to be fine. It's terrible now. There's virtually no perlite in it. It's full of big sticks, but they have it at Sam's Club and Costco for a giant bag for $10. But now it's garbage. These are Epic Gardening 6-cell trays. There will be a link in the description for everything that I can find that you can order online. These are the standard ones. I can tell you that if I used these instead of these, they would be root bound and probably would have needed to be transplanted a week ago. But these have these slits in the corner, and that keeps it from being root bound. The giant hole in the bottom makes it easier to take them out, and they're indestructible. I do reuse these because I don't have enough of these. So we have Bonnie's Best. See how easy this comes out, just like that. So you're not root bound at all. So I just go and take 6 of them out at a time. I like to put tomatoes in these 3.5 by 5 square pots. These are from Greenhouse Mega Store. Square pots just fit better in a flat. About that much soil. Put a hole in there with my fingers. Drop it in. Make sure it's the right depth. Top it off. Make sure you don't fill this all the way. We do bottom water, but if you ever need to top water and it's filled all the way, you can't. This could use a little more. Now that we have these 6 done, I'm gonna make the labels before we do any more so we don't screw it up. I just use these cheap labels I got on Amazon. I don't have the box. They're 4 inches. Link in the description. If you want to use wood labels, go ahead. Bonnie's Best. I'm giving this one a maybe, 'cause I don't know what it is. By 20 tray. After we fill this up, we'll bring it inside and water it. that this tray's full, we're gonna bring it inside and bottom water it. We lost the banana legs. So for watering, I'm using, this is rainwater from outside. And I put 1 teaspoon of this per gallon once a week. If they need to be watered more than once a week, I don't use this, just the plain water. I guess on 1 teaspoon, I don't measure. It says on the back here, for watering outside vegetables in the garden, 2 tablespoons per gallon. That is 1/6 strength. Could probably go up a little more, but I don't see any need to. Put the cap on, shake it, hold the cap. Then we just bottom water by filling up the tray between halfway and all the way should be good. And then we'll check every 10 minutes. Sometimes they're good at 10 minutes, sometimes they need longer. This stuff is smelly. If you spill it, make sure you clean it up. Spilled some. Just temporary. If you want to have a lot of tomatoes, you have to grow them yourself, or you have to have somebody like me grow them for you. If you go to a big box store, they're gonna suck. They're gonna be a ripoff. If you go to a local greenhouse, they won't suck. They might not be a ripoff, but they're still gonna be a lot of money. If you want to have 20 tomato plants or more, you really need to do this. It's not that hard. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes and they are watered enough. I just go by weight and guess. They are gonna be soaked on the bottom and drier on the top, and the idea is that it'll even out. I guess I need to hold these here quite a while before I move them to the dry 10 by 20 tray. So I'm gonna put the phone down and do 2 at a time. Figuring out when to water, I'll just figure it out. Because if you water too much, it'll ruin the plants. If you water too little, it'll ruin the plants. But also, I don't want to water every day because that's annoying. So hopefully we can get it to twice a week. We'll see. So I amend everything with this. It's just dried chicken poop. And it's a 2-4-3. This 25-pound bag is about $11. I get it at Menards. It says on the back how much to use. 25 pounds, that's 1 bag for 650 square feet. I've done the math, and I used double what they recommended. Hopefully, I don't regret that.